A charity helicopter launched 2 years ago in the northeast has so far carried out hundreds of life-saving missions. Scotland's charity air ambulance Helimed 79 has helped in rescue operations in some of the hardest to reach places in Grampian and the Highlands. Kirsten Tate has more.
Every second counts when a 999 call comes into the charity air ambulance base in Aberdeen. The fast response of this emergency helicopter saves vital minutes when medical teams are trying to reach some of the most remote and rural places in the northeast. Marion Singleton was climbing Benahee with her friend when she fell and fractured her pelvis.
Within a split second, I think I said to her, when I got far to go now, we can have our lunch. And as soon as I said that, it happened so quickly, I couldn't move. And I went out with a scream because I knew something had happened, because I was in absolute agony, sheer agony. I was never so relieved to see people that knew what they were doing. I was in floods of tears.
And it takes just 20 minutes for the team to reach 90% of Scotland's population, bringing the equivalent of an A&E department right to the scene of an emergency.
On that day, we were tasked up to Benahee, just to the west here, and we got out there. Took a little bit of time to find the lady, but when we did, we landed relatively close. Because Benahee is a fairly rocky, undulating place, we had a few little goes for me to get the aircraft on the ground, but when we did get down there, we got to the casualty nice and quickly, and thankfully we managed to get her on board and get into hospital, all within about 10 minutes flying time. And that would have taken a great deal of time to get her off the hill, down into a road ambulance, and then into the Aberdeen Royal Infirmary.
Getting to the patient quickly and getting remote and rural places access to patients that road ambulances can't necessarily get to. I mean, that's a great benefit.
On most occasions, the Helimed 79 is the fastest air medical response to those in need in the northeast. Since launching in 2020, this Aberdeen air ambulance has responded to almost 600 call-outs. And the service is completely reliant on donations, often supported by those whose lives it saved.
Everything was rushing through my head at that moment, thinking, what am I going to do? I am very grateful.
Kirsten Tate, STV News.